Zach Ehrenberger, middle linebacker, number 52.
Aaron Aversa, number 1, quarterback.
Zach London, number 9, tight end and wide receiver.
James Harding, number 55, center.
Jonathan Saban, number 6, outside backer and wing.
Trevor Signetti, 53 or 35, O-line and D-end.
Braden Page, number 5, defensive end.
Nazir McBride, number 4, position DB.
Christian Morsi, 68, D-tackle.
My name is Mohamed Perez, number 3, wide receiver and corner.
My name's Isaac McKay. I'm number 22. I play running back and middle linebacker.
My name's Nick Cascione. I'm number 16, and I play defensive back.
My name's Troy Signetti. I'm number 11. I play receiver, corner, and safety.
Hi, I'm Ben Yeckel, number 60, and I play O-line.
Bagetta. Commence right next to him. Snaps it, hands it. He's going to keep it himself, and he's going nowhere. A body slam. Drill. Aversa going to snap it. He's going to roll out to his left, trying to find someone. Deep ball. It is caught. What a catch. Johnny Saban making the grab in double coverage. The snap, the hole. Snap, it's up, a nice one. Keeps it in play. Ball is out. Titans jump on it. The second fumble of the day on a punt. Big play. Rolling. Johnson trying to find side, takes a shot. It is picked off. Braden Witkowski, the Bullhawk safety, no fly zone. So here comes Aversa, moves Saban in again. He'll keep it himself. There goes Aversa, a lot of green grass, making a move, and he's gonna be wrapped up. No, he'll break another one inside the 20, down to around the 16-yard line. A big play there by Aaron Aversa. They'll hike it. The kick by Gaetano is up. It is good, and your Shaler area Titans have a 3-point lead this year. 8 interceptions to 7 touchdowns. And he's gonna be sacked. Isaac McKay, the ball came out. The punt again, Ehrenberger. Now it's a low snap, but he's gonna be able to get it over there. It'll bounce, he touched it, and the Titans have it. What a play. First down, drops back, blitz comes, fires, deep ball, picked off. Braden Witkowski, how about the Titans today? The snap. Another rush there by Bagetta. The ball's out. Recovered by the Titans. A nice recovery. McKay on the grab. He scooped it. Titan football. For London, maybe. He's been in a lot of these opportunities. Fires one-on-one. Caught. Touchdown. Zach London. How about that one? I called the play. What a play by the senior. Big play from London.
My favorite football memory is probably beating North Hills this year. You know, just like going into their stadium with all those fans and just coming out on top.
My favorite football memory is throwing the ball to the long snapper in the Plum game.
Favorite football memory is beating North Hills this year.
My favorite football memory got to either be beating Kiski for our first playoff win since 2009 or when we beat North Hills. One of those two.
Favorite football memory is beating North Hills. Is like first time in 14 years we beat them.
My favorite football memory is probably going into Martirelli and beating North Hills.
My favorite football memory would be when we were all watching the Penn Hills game to see if we'd make it to playoffs.
My favorite football memory is probably freshman year at Woodland Hills. It's 2 minutes before halftime. Me, Zach, and Aversa, we're all sitting on the sideline. Aaron looks at all of us. He's like, man, I have to use the bathroom. And he just starts peeing his pants everywhere. Literally 2 minutes right before halftime, and he just pees his pants.
Most of the team knew this was going to be a game that they had to win, and it wasn't going to be an easy win, and they had to fight for it.
We had to go in and get a dub, and it was a big help for us to make playoffs, so we just had to go in and get a dub.
We were going to North Hills ready to kick their ass and put it to them.
Why not us? Like, you know, I can be the first quarterback to beat them in 14 years, you know.
Winning was the only option there with the playoffs on the line and everything else like that. we just had to win that game, and everyone stepped up in a big way.
A quick few penalties here in the first quarter aren't going to ruin. At QB, handing it off. McKay wraps it up.
I thought that was the ball. He really does. And he has the capabilities to get the ball downfield.
Versa moves to his right. Pressure comes. Almost could have been trouble. Nice catch there by Luke Glosser. So you like to see that there. Here we go. 3rd and 7 coming up. Handing a nice trickery play. There goes Saban into the
first down, Titans.
First down, Shaler. Beautiful play there by Johnny Saban. Moves Saban in. There's the snap, rolls to his right, trying to find a man, coming back in. Touchdown, Titans. Big time play by Logan Messina. 2nd down. North Hill's in good range. Runs McCarthy. He has nowhere to go.
He's stuffed.
Wrapped up. 3rd down. Looking. Pump fake. Steps up. Wrapped up. Brandon Page. Aversa snapping. Gonna keep it himself.
Miscommunication. But it doesn't matter.
Bouncing. Stiff arm.
Whoa.
Still on his feet.
Oh my gosh.
Short.
In the backfield, they're going to hand it off to him. He's going to power through, probably.
I say run the tush push.
Oh,
Eddie.
that's exactly what they did, I believe. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown, Titans. Aversa fires. Witkowski.
Witkowski can get a speed.
There goes Witkowski. Nice play there.
Great
First
play.
down, Titans. Catano's kick is
almost blocked again.
Good.
But it's good.
He's hitting him. Slithered.
Prides itself on.
And it looks to be another Wildcat with Jonell Edison. Handing.
Another fumble!
Out, recovered by the Titans. We just said Braden Page needed to make a play. He does there. What a play by the Titans defense. Turnover on downs.
But real bad for the Indians.
Now pitches to Armstead. Armstead cutting up.
Oh, whoa!
Jaden Conrad has been something else today.
4th down where you really need to convert. I mean,
here he goes.
You're going to want to give it back to the Titans,
back.
which you don't.
He
Nope, not going to work.
Spin move.
Maybe it will. No, it's going down.
Sacked. Titans turn it over. Brandon Page and Isaac McKay in that defensive line.
So pass right
here. In it. Aversa moves to the right. Got time.
Deep
fire.
Whoa! Yeah! Wow!
Caught. Luke Glosser with the catch of the season. Keeping this game alive. How about that one? Try to break the North Hills fans' hearts.
Cannot give the ball away. They really can't.
Ellis at quarterback. Drops back. Needs it all. Page sacks him. Braden Page coming up with a big time play. We can win next week or the week after. Here we go. One final play. Ellis fires, pitches, good pitch. He's going to be caught. Wrapped up.
He is tackled down.
It's over.
It is over.
They break the streak. Titans are a win away from heading to the playoffs. How about that one, baby? How about them Titans?
One of the best performances for the Titans all around. Offense, defense, special teams. The 3 trifecta is what you need to win football games, and they just did it right here against their long-standing rivals. First time in, like Robert said, and I said, for this entire game, 14 long years over. My funniest football memory would probably have to be when Gordon and JD wrestled in the locker room.
My funniest football memory has got to be sophomore year when Aaron Aversa peed his pants on the sideline right before halftime.
My funniest football memory is freshman year when we would always take James's underwear in the locker room every day after practice.
My funniest football memory is probably on the last day of practice when our kicker, Alex Catano, ran into Laz, and then Laz was on the ground.
My funniest football memory is my first week, and I got pancaked by 6.
My funniest football memory is during HEDAC junior year. We just got our pads, and we weren't supposed to be hitting, tackling, and Joe runs at me full speed, and I dive at his lower region, and I hit him and I flip him and I get sent off the field. At the time, it was not funny, but then looking at it, thinking back now, that was funny.
1st and 10 coming Aversa. He's going to snap, dropping back, looking to his right. He's going to take off. Aversa with a lot of green grass ahead. He's going to struck him, and it's inside the 10. Or I look for my star receiver, Nico Signor. Here he comes, 3rd down, picked off. How about that one from the Titans defense? It's Aaron Berger making his first interception of the day, and the Titans defense is making a mark on this game. So here we go, Aversa in the shotgun, gonna snap it. Deep ball to London. Caught! Touchdown Titans! We can be all tied. Aversa rolling to his left. Touchdown Titans! Logan Messina, his 2nd. They're going for the full-out block. Bobble snap. Aaron Berger picks it up. He's just gonna chuck it down the field. Caught him! Caught! What a play! What a play! And he's wrapped up. 1st down Titans. What a play!
Good 10, he's 11 yards,
especially in the receiving area. He's been really good at receiving the ball. A nice throw to the outside. That's Zach London. He's got a 1st down. There goes Zach London. Deep downfield. Touchdown. Titans. The senior scores. Breaks 2 tackles. Wachowski and Signetti back there to return. And the kick is off. Pretty nice kick there by the Rams. Signetti will return. We've seen some big bursts from him. How about Troy Signetti? Have yourself a senior night. He's going to return it to the crib. Good block by Yeckel. Touchdown Titans. They strike off a kick return touchdown to start the game. They were a high-scoring offense. We'll see what they do. A 3rd down, Aversa, pressure coming. He's got McKay. McKay on some open speed. There goes McKay. Crossing, McKay inside the 10. 5 wide, bobbles the snap. Now comes the pressure over, and it's picked off. Braden Page, there he goes. How about that? No, he bobbles the football. So here we go, 1st down, Aversa moving out. He's got all day. Fires, hit, it is caught. What a catch! Oh my God! Perez, Muhammad Perez. We'll see what he had. His last pass was picked off by Braden Wachowski. Now he'll roll. Blitz comes, fires, picked off. Avery Kinter with the interception. He's gonna drag Johnson with him. 4th and goal. Titans need a stop. Stover running, mid up. There's a big play. Isaac McKay doing it. Back-to-back plays.
Great play from McKay.
So here comes Aversa up, 3 out to his left, hands it to Kinter, cuts the hole. How about Avery Kinter? Touchdown, Titans. Big play by Kinter. How about the sophomore? Have yourself a day.
My favorite moment from the season gotta be beating Kiski in the playoffs.
My favorite moment from the season had to be winning our first playoff game against Kiski.
My favorite moment from this season got to be probably in practice, just with stock block and drills with Coach Laz, just running through historic space as hard as I could every day.
My favorite moment from this season was playing against Central Catholic.
My favorite moment from this season would probably have to be when I got my first touchdown against Penn Hills.
My favorite moment from the season is beating North Hills. It really showed the whole family aspect of the Titans and really showed that I'm part of the family there, celebrating and all.
3 to his right, 1 to his left, moves, save it in, handing, there goes Isaac McKay! How about him? He has had a career day! He is gone! Touchdown Titans, it's 20-0. How about Isaac McKay? There's the snap, looking, end zone, caught! Zach London for the score, Titans up in front. Play action, but get across the middle, it's picked off! It's Ski Witkowski on the interception. He had a pick 6 last season. 3rd and goal coming to the 3. Handing Conrad 2 touchdowns here in this game. The end zone, you can't let anyone get open. especially down the middle of the field. Looking, stepping up, taking off. Yeckel trying to bring him down. Ball is out. He dives on it. Another big play by the Titans. That huge burst of speed to start the half. Kinter now has a burst of speed. Touchdown, Titans. How about we extend this lead even more? And he's got all day. Aversa is going to be brought down. No, he's going to keep on his feet. There goes Aversa. What a play. See what happens. Let's see how good this is. Baguette on the punt. A nice laser punt. And it will be returned by Signetti. There goes Signetti, finding a hole. There he goes. Signetti is gone. Touchdown, Titans.
Unbelievable, Signetti.
What a
touchdown.
play.
Awesome.
What a play. Troy Signetti on the punt return touchdown.
Incredible.
This game is tied here at Titan Stadium to start the second half.
My whole team, we all knew how big of a game it was. The coaches already let us know. We already knew just based off the history of Shaler and based off.
We knew it was going to be a cold, rainy game, so we just knew what we knew we had to do. We knew the importance of the game. We went in there and we executed the game.
We had to win this game. We had to do it for our hometown. And like the energy at practice was real high, and we set ourselves to a standard to win the game we won.
Aversa will stroll to the left, looking for something. He's going to scramble to the right, and he's got loads of space upfield at the 40. He's going to juke a man and get cut just short of the 30, but a first down for the Titans. And that's the man that they need to start off hot. Can be. It'll be a give off to Witkowski, looking for the corner with the speed. He'll get a couple. Does he get the stretch? He's in. Touchdown, Titans. Braden Witkowski on the jet sweep scores the first Shaler playoff touchdown in 6 years. Taylor wide in motion. Artman looks to him. Titans are going to be there, and they're going to stop him. Big hit. Big time stop from the Shaler area Titans. Bunched line of scrimmage. Give it to Kinter, and look at the space for Kinter. He's going to burst down the sideline. It's McKay, actually, inside the 10, dragged down inside the 5. Isaac McKay bursting down the sideline, gets that first down and puts the Titans in scoring position.
Gone a lot out of bounds, more throws.
It'll be a Versa keeper. He's going to get shoved in, and the Titans are going to get another touchdown. 6 for the Titans. Aversa blows the kiss to the Titan crowd.
By running it, because you don't want to go for a field goal here.
Versa's going to drop back, look for the pass. He's going to dump it off to Saban. He'll have the first down, makes a man miss, and is just short of the 5-yard line. And Mark, you called it perfectly. They move Avon in motion. Artman's going to dump it to him. He's going to get hit big time by McBride. McBride, his second big hit on the night, and it'll bring up a 3rd and long. Saban in motion. They're going to give it to McKay. He's going to bounce up the sideline, and here goes McKay again, trying to break a couple tackles. Cuts left, open field in front of him to the corner, cuts inside. Touchdown, Titans! Isaac McKay, Halloween game. Can you believe that, Mark Povich? They'll move Saban over to Aversa's left. He'll actually keep it. Aversa dumps it off to Saban. He's got the first down and a lot more room in front of him as he gets out of bounds and a first down at the 35-yard line. K to the right of Aversa. It'll be an Aversa keeper. Gets a block from Yeckel. Gets a block from Saban. Stays on his feet. And the galloping Aversa will get across into Kiski territory and he'll move the chains again. So a new set of downs. Artman looking right. Quick throw outside to Finney. And he'll get brought down big time. Look at that tackle. Hartman scans the field. Looking left immediately, looking for Shirley, and it's picked off by the Titans, coming back the other way. It's Witkowski, has a couple of blocks in front of him. Cuts towards the Shaler sideline, getting chased down by Artman. Cuts it back to the right, and brought down by Taylor inside the 30. The Titans finally get the pick they've been looking for all night. And it's none other than Braden Witkowski. And they line up. And the dive, the stretch, and the 4th touchdown for the Shaler Titans tonight in their first playoff game since 2019. 28 points for the Titans. Hartman steps back, loads up, looking for a man, getting chased down and getting sacked. The Titans get to Artman. Signetti, who got there. I believe it was also Yekelin on that one for the Titans. Artman, big drop step, looking to the sideline, has his man Shirley. He's going to get a couple extra yards. He lost the ball. He tried to make extra yards. Who fell on it? It's Titan ball. Titans get the ball. Shirley went to get the extra yards. He lost it, and the Titans recover. Clock rolling. The kneel down is there. And finally, after 5,854 days, the Shaler area Titans have claimed victory in the WPIAL playoffs. They have completed what no Shaler team has done since 2009, 16 years in the making, defeating the Kiski area Cavaliers 28-8 in the first round of the playoffs.
What I'm going to miss the most from football is probably just being with the boys and the environment of just being there, the coaches.
I'm probably going to miss the most after film on Saturdays, just going to get dawns with the boys.
I'm going to miss the most about football is probably the camp and the week before the season starts with all the guys.
I'm going to miss being with the underclassmen every day.
I'm going to miss most about football is probably like all the little stuff pregame, like listening to my playlist, Trevor taping my wrists, and then like running out.
I'm going to miss the most about football is seeing all my friends and hanging out with the coaches and just telling stories of practice.
The thing I'm going to miss about football the most is probably just being with all the guys in the locker room and all the fun bus rides we had.
What I'm going to miss the most about football is just the camaraderie and the just team atmosphere. Like, this team just has a great chemistry together. We've all been playing since I don't even know when. We all know each other. We're all best friends. So it's just great to go out there with your brothers every Friday night, go to war.
Message to my fellow seniors, I love you boys.
A message to all my seniors got to be I enjoyed playing with you guys these last 4 years. It's been a wild ride, and I hope you guys all be successful and enjoy yourself.
My message to my fellow seniors is just good luck in everything you do. You know, we're always a phone call away, so stay in touch.
Message to my fellow seniors, I'm going to miss you boys. It's been great playing with you for 4 years, just the memories we built together, just the bonding we've had together, and I just hope that we never lose that. Love y'all boys.
My message to my fellow seniors would have to be to give it their all to whatever they do.
Message to my fellow seniors would be keep going, you know, stay locked in, Tracer, and just grow as a person.
My message to the fellow seniors is I enjoyed playing football with you guys my whole life, and I'm really going to miss this, and I love all of you.
Message to my seniors is I love playing with you guys. Hope you're doing well in the future.
My message to my fellow seniors, I just want to say thank you for letting me a part of the family. I know I came later in the season, but I want to say thank you for everything. I really appreciate what everybody has done to accept me and become a Shaler area Titan.
To my fellow seniors, I'm going to miss you boys and hope you do good in life.
Message to my fellow seniors is the last 4 years have been great being with all of you, and I know you all are going to do great out there.
My message to the seniors is just it's been an honor this season playing with everyone. It's been super fun. Everyone should just do great things. I want to see everyone do better after the season, after high school.
So my message to my fellow seniors, I loved you guys. The last 4 years has been some of the best times of my life, so I hope I see you guys later down the line.
Message to my fellow seniors, I'm going to miss you. I wouldn't want it to be anybody else, and I'll never forget this season.